We are in 70s and it's October 1st today, and that's what we want. Let us stay until spring. Hey, hopefully Mother Nature will keep the promise to us. I'm going to make a very, very quick version of Galareta. This is the Polish dish. I think in English you are calling this meat jelly, if I'm not mistaken. Simple ingredients for this delicious recipe. Yes, it's going to be delicious, and it's going to be much better than the original version, for which people use meat. And when we use this kind of ingredient, which is plant-based chicken strips, you don't have to worry about animal being hurt. If you cannot find this, just go ahead and use tofu. We're going to boil this for about 7 to 10 minutes. A mixture of frozen peas. Along with this, I will put a little bit of celery and a little bit of onions. Eat my galareta together is going to be agar powder. You just need maybe 1 tablespoon to create your galareta. I also going to use garlic powder today. Use fresh one if you have at home. Twice I went to the store today and forgot to get the fresh garlic, and I usually have lots. So today I'm going to use garlic powder, which is going to work beautifully in my recipe as well. So whatever you have, use it. But again, the fresh one is much better for this recipe. A little bit of salt, black pepper, and poultry seasoning. Those are our ingredients and how I'm going to make it. Basically, I'm going to add my ingredients along with spice and salt in my pot and cook it. Simple task for you to do, and for myself, of course. After it's all cooked, I need to separate broth from veggies and put it back in a pot. When you cook, the broth is going to create, and bring that broth into a boil and add agar powder. At this point, you gotta turn your heat down and mix it well, and then stir your broth frankly. And that is going to take about 2 to 3 minutes. Not really long. This is so good. Again, it's better than original one, in my opinion. And my son, who really adores that, he begs me all the time to make it. So on average, I make once during the week, sometimes twice, and he's still begging, make more. But I don't blame him, because it's really good. I'm going to invite you to come up to the stove with me right now to show you how I'm going to make it. All right, let's go. Let's put the substitute meat first in my pot. Okay, then I'm going to add peas and carrots mixture, but only half of that. I don't think you need more than that, because you don't want to have it too sweet, which carrots might do. Okay, that's great. Now I'm going to add celery and onion with my mixture, and onion is not mandatory here. I'm going to add spice and salt, and agar will be the last, which I'm going to add again after I separate my veggies, a veggie mixture from broth. Okay, So I'm adding a little bit of salt just to taste. Poultry seasoning, garlic powder, 1 medium spoon, because it's very important ingredient. Again, it's going to emphasize our taste. This is what we needed. And finally, pepper, black pepper, which in my case is black corn. Just because I think it's a little bit more fresher than comparing to black peppers. So, all right. I will stir it my mixture well right now. Look how convenient it is for us to make it. Bring it to a boil and simmer for 7 to 9 minutes. I already separated broth from my veggie mixture, and I'm going to just simply dump that in this bowl. Easy peasy, like my granddaughter always says. All right. And this is the broth I just separated from my mixture. Make sure not to overcook your substitute meat. So right now I'm going to cut my strips. You can just simply cut it in half or just cut into small pieces. Alright, easy, very easy, because you can use your spoon instead of your knife, so whatever works. As it's going fast, so right, it's really delicious, guys. I have it before, and again, if you have a hard time to get it at your grocery store, you can use tofu instead. Some people even use tempeh, or I remember when I really wanted to make galareta with my son back then, and I didn't have this. I just use mushrooms, white mushrooms, and it worked well too. With the onion, I'm just going to use my hands to break into small pieces. Okay, it's going to taste really great. It's really great addition to it. Okay, then you also can do this. My celery is good for you, so why not? You can mix a little bit. So right now I'm going to use agar powder. It is going to be very generous, medium spoon. Okay. I'm going to mix them well. Beautiful broth has been created from only those ingredients, so you don't really need a lot of ingredients. That would work really good. So again, I'm going to invite you to come up to the stove with me, and this is going to be last step before we put our galareta in the fridge. And it's not going to take longer than 2 to an hour. But to speed the process, you always can put your mixture in the freezer. Just make sure not to forget about that. That would be a problem. Okay, let's do it. I'm transferring my broth. I just turn my heat on high, and I'm going to bring my broth to a boil. I will go ahead, turn this down to simmer, and I'm going to allow it simmer for 3 minutes. I remember to stir it frankly. It's very hot, which is okay. And I will go ahead, add it with my veggie mixture right now. Make sure not to burn yourself. Yeah, all right. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I will give a final stir before I put it in the fridge. 30 to an hour. But again, if you want to speed the process of it, put it in a freezer. However, don't forget about that. All right. See you soon. Welcome back. My galareta is all ready and took about 45 minutes. And because I want to speed the process of it, I put in a freezer. Before I show you how it looks like, I wanted to flip it. Why? Just to look pretty. So I will go ahead go over my galareta with a knife now. Okay. There you go. Looking so pretty. I'm going to just slide it back in the glass container. So it is a beautiful looking galareta. Look at this. I will just cut a slice of my beautiful galareta. If you want to have it more solid, keep a little bit longer, but it's hard to wait. Okay. Now, what are you supposed to eat it with? You have a couple choices here. Lemon, lime or vinegar. My grandma used to sprinkle her galareta with lemon. But because I have something really great like apple cider vinegar in front of me, therefore I'm going to use it. Why? Because it is very healthy. It also going to add this vinegary flavor into your garlc. So this is what you need. So I will go ahead and add just a little bit. You don't really need a lot. Okay, beautiful. I'm going to eat it with a slice of bread. Look at its beauty. Wow. Doesn't it look like galareta? I think it really does. And it's also a vegan version. That means you are not hurting any animals. And that's what we want. Hey, let's taste that. Wow. Look at this. Look at this beautiful galareta. This is so good. Wow. Wow. This is good, and I know it's going to be gone in a few minutes because we love it so much because it's so good. So wow, this is really good. It's good for any occasion and for holidays. So hopefully you enjoy my recipe. If you do, just go ahead, like it, subscribe to my channel if you have not done it yet, and you can write a comment if you wish. And don't forget to go vegan for animals. Bye everyone, have a good night. See you next time with my new video.